was going through names. There were pictures of Cody Travis's head on the sidewalk. Like, this is a killer here. So here we go. Whoa.
We have Enchantress and Dusk coming out from Luna. So Enchantress is a crossover for Dusk. We have 2 Dusk on the field. Two legends we never see Luna or Java play at all. Whereas Zyder and Delta are pulling out 2 of their main legends currently for 2, the Taros and the Bryn.
Yeah, it looks like one of these 2 teams are thinking seriously. Maybe North America just thinks they're that good. I mean, I was talking about the ego they had before, and they might want to reel that in.
Wow. Yeah, that was such a good recovery off the top from the KO. Nice rotation with the Sarah to get it once again. And it looks like sleeping on the EU players, I think they might have took that a little bit personal.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to write in his diary about that one a little bit later. I think it's going to have a lasting effect. The way they were going to go ahead and secure that stock. You taking a look, go ahead and send it right back. Zyder's going to go down. Now we have ourselves a tied match. The blue team trailing a little bit in the lead, but barely as we see things start to even up a bit.
Yeah, it's actually wild. They're like Luke and Job are actually really good, but just the damage build-up when you have an axe and a hammer swinging at you at the same time, it can build up so quick and eliminate KOs. Nice GCD light into Sair. Another
Clean up
Sair,
on the left.
a weapon throw.
Clean up on the right.
Wow. Okay. Obviously, like, this is game number 1. It's best of 5. You know, I mean, we sit there messing around, right? But I mean, the money's in the line. Right? I mean, I know. You know, Java Luna got a lot of winnings. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? $100, $100.
That's facts, bro. You know, you can do a whole lot with $100. Bro, you know what I would do with $100 right now? That could be a brand new pair of feelers right there on my feet, bro.
True. You know what else I would do with $100? I would start GG, sign up, get a free jersey, and have money left over to take myself out to dinner.
You know what? You only get like half of that to go ahead and sign up for BCX, so make sure that you do so. But when we get back to that, we're gonna see who's gonna have a better time before. Oh my God.
Wow. Double sidelight Sair comes out, the axe prevails, and Zyder and Delta take home match number 1. I'd assume we'd get a legend swap here.
Yeah, I mean,
from Java and Luna.
That if I'm Zyder, I'm like, bro, like, North America, this free? We flew how many hours for this? Like what? Like, y'all better hop on your mans right now, because otherwise, like, why y'all wasting my time, man? Come on, man. Come on, I flew like, I mean, like, people like Kyler Alice, you know, flying from Australia, said it took them 30 hours to get to the venue, right? Like, what, 30 hours?
30?
Yeah, 30, bro.
Oh, my.
Like, you know, between all the, you know, things that go wrong with the transportation and the flight, and on top of this, I mean, this is an aside, but he downloaded a bunch of Netflix shows to watch on the plane. Only the first episode of all his shows downloaded, so my man was struggling. Yeah, I know.
No.
Tragic.
Wow. I can't believe it. Yeah, as we are now waiting for match number 2 to rotate in. You know, let's focus on the success from Zyder and Delta, right? You know, there was phenomenal chemistry. The tenacity of both players was, you know, very clear, and the overall combos were evident.
Yeah. Even the way that space was covered, we saw some moments where it'd be like sidelight, nair, okay, because, you know, double axe is always going to be like one of those things that, like, really do some damage. But on top of that, we'd see like an axe recovery come out and say, oh, you're going to be over here? No. Cool, that means I can line up the Sair on this side, and that's just going to be a stock. We saw so many moments where the KOs were so pristine, so clean. On the side of the double Dusk, I'm like, what tech did that team bring to the table? Like, I just saw people getting smoked. So this looks a little bit more familiar.
Yeah, this is
a little bit.
Another crossover coming in. Obviously the Bodvar from Java, that's, you know, Java's bread and butter. But Luna on the Lucas, which is another Street Fighter 2 crossover for Cross.
Yeah, because that's one of those things. So also, go back to that Meet the Pros video, there was a question was like, who do you think is the best character in 2v2s? And what Luna said was, I think it's Cross, because at any moment, you can get a team conversion where he just may KO you. He has so much force behind all of his attacks. The strongest SIG in the game, I believe, is his Gauntlet Ensign. So.
Yes, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes, you are. Okay, I see you playing both. I see you playing both. And definitely seeing a much different start than what we saw in the last match. Java and Luna in a nice lead. Down goes Luna, but they are still having a bit of an advantage currently if they can confirm this KO against Zyder. And I'm curious to see, because obviously, you know, Java and Luna have definitely worked. Oh, here, combo into Unardo! That was so good. Wow. Wow. I mean, it's really hard not to just want to get out of your chair and jump up and scream at how phenomenal that combo was. And unarmed. Incredible stuff there.
That's why I love it, man. It doesn't matter. And that's also why blasters are so good in team combo situations like that. But he didn't even need them. So you know what? Let me go ahead and combo with the toes. Toss you back up. And then, no, Java's already there with the bear, man. Oh. Yeah, I'll get some team attack. Uh-oh. Zyder land. Yeah, we're looking okay. It's going to be a nice... Oh, no. Yeah, he didn't get his teammate on that. Somehow Luke was able to sneak through. Not from the side sig, though. Beautiful catch there coming out from my man, Luna, on the blue.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Luna.
my gosh.
Luna,
conversion.
Yeah, this is why the chemistry from Java and Luna is incredible. And, you know, for people that may not be, you know, super into the NA scene.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I had to stop there. I was like, wait, what? Are they going to do it again?
Oh, man. What is Zyder going to do? He's going to get pummeled. Weapon throw. Whoa. Slow down.
They're just having fun. They're just having fun. Oh, no.
I ain't going to let y'all do this to me. Wow. I ain't going to let y'all do this to me. I know how to take my exit.
You know what? And you know what? I think he made the right choice. That was good.
I agree.
That was good. Now, what I was saying was so interesting, Flambeau, is that, you know, you would assume Luna and Java are like teammates for twos. They've won lots of tournaments. They've done well, but I mean, they're not twos. Oh, I think Luna just leaked his phone passcode on the stream. Hopefully he does.
Well, let's get the replay of this team combo probably coming up. One. Boom. Okay, that's going to be the recovery. There it is. Boom. Slide up. Bang.
Goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And there's another one here as well. He gets a D-Light recovery that gets passed into a sword recovery off the top. And that was just beautifully executed as well, man. There were so many good plays there. But yeah, you would think that Luna and Java are teammates, right? But like, Luna and Pugsy, these guys are just nice with it.
Yeah, and like Luna and Pugsy, like, if you're watching this, and I mean, this is for me from like a regular, you know, average Brawlhalla lover, right? I'm putting myself in that mentality. I love Brawlhalla more than everything. But I'm thinking like, I mean, there's no way like Luna and Pugsy could be better than Luna and Java, right? But like the reality is Luna and Pugsy have won multiple majors this year alone. So, I mean, this is just what happens when you take two of the best players in North America, you team them up, and just the chemistry starts to flow naturally through both of them.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I recognize the situation. I've been here before. They just flow like butter. Man, is it smooth to see? But despite that, Zyder and Delta are like, all right, now stop talking about Luna, Java. Like, yeah, we get it. You guys are from North America. Can you gas up you a little bit? Because we got the lead right now. So y'all should start talking about it. So I'm like, you know what? You're right. Get your damage.
Yeah, the combo. Oh, here we go. This is their moment right here.
Oh, no. They fumbled the bag.
That's tough. That was exactly what they needed to come back into this. Remember, it is 1-1 currently after that Dust Ditto that we saw in game number 1. So Luna and Java lost that one pretty quickly. But right now, we are seeing a different side of Zyder and Delta, and they are coming back with a vengeance.
Punish from Delta right there, making sure not to hit his teammate. And Zyder's like wants to go over there and help Delta, but just like the blasters occupy so much space, and he knows if he gets caught trying to save, he's gonna get stuck in a team combo because there's so much time to convert once you get hit, bro.
Dude, did you see Luna's spacing with the blasters there? I mean, dude, it was 2 nairs into a Sair, into a spot dodge wait, into a rotation of the D-Light recovery to confirm the KO. And somehow, Luna and Java have now bursted back into the lead.
Like that, man. You can tell the blue team wants a team combo right now to go ahead and even things up, right? Luna's taking quite a bit of damage. Java almost gets Teros there, but it's actually going to be Shipwreck that keeps him alive. Pogo, nice. Actually goes for the ground pound, makes it nice and easy. And this brings the stocks back to even. If we can get a conversion on the Java here, this would be really good. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Zyder needs to get back, and Java does go down.
Wow.
This is now in the blue team's favor. Look at the damage on Zyder, though.
True. That's definitely, you're going to see him try to focus as much as they can, but Delta being the aggressor, GC and Sig.
Teros, he's gone!
Oh, and he got him! He got him right there! Oh my goodness! Zyder and Delta coming back out of nowhere. That's so tough to end like drops, but Delta with a wonderful dare into the Sair. Weapon throw into GC. D-Light ground pound confirms KO. 3-stock win for Zyder Delta, and a wonderful bounce back. And now they are in a position where if they win one more, they're taking home the guap.
You're never safe. You are simply never safe for Teros, man. That gravity cancel and Sig on Axe has claimed the lives, the souls of many a brave man just like that, was able to give the blue team the momentum swing they needed to go ahead and secure that game. And I was saying, we were talking about how this could be a fissure into tomorrow if EU was able to get the dub right here. This is the PR #1 in North America right here, teaming up with Java. I want to say Java's like around 6. Like it's around there. He's in the top 10 for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
So, like, you know, like that's...
Okay. All right, you see this? Now it's time to get serious. Luna pulls out the Roman Reigns, which is the crossover for Teros. This was the entire matchup that we were predicting from the get-go. It looks like they're finally done playing around, and we're going to see the full force of this combo.
Synchronized.
And that was wild. How they both rotated that recovery right there. That was so good.
Like, damn, we went for the same reason. That was on my bad. Oh my God. Like, is it a little too late?
This is terrifying. It's just recoveries all around, a whole lot of hacks flying everywhere. Oh, Luna doing so good though. Almost gets that N-Sig off that left side. And Java still at such a healthy yellow from the KO against Delta.
Oh, how do you get past all of these weapons? Zyder somehow manages to sneak through, but Delta hasn't really had a chance to play on the second stock, came back fresh, and still hasn't had a chance to play, already getting pushed to the yellow. It's going to be a nice punish. Not going to be enough to KO. Goes for the down air. That'll scoop off the top. Zyder goes low, trying to cover Java in the corner here, but he manages to sneak through. And find a side. You bold.
Yeah, this is tough. This is definitely tougher. Now, they have to get rid of Java's stock. Delta has to stay alive here as long as possible, because if this gets back into a 2v1 situation, and you're going against players this good, I mean, there's no room for error. Right? They make the most of opportunities. They confirm the KO. Down goes Zyder. The 2v1 begins. Delta in a tough situation currently. Can they find a way to bounce back in this matchup?
And at this point, I think Java might be one more. Yeah, there we go. One more hit away from getting KO'd, and it does end up being secured. Goes for a slide. I like it, though. If Luna had jumped there, that would have been his stock, maybe, because, you know, that's terrible, but a big swing.
Yeah, and Java being such a good assist man right now. You know,
yeah, I agree.
Just not letting Luna get caught in any team combos, always being there to make any punishment.
Oh,
rotation.
No,
oh, no, GCN sick, no!
You have recovery still? What?
What did they just do? What just happened? Yo, they just took
he didn't have sweat beads on him. He had at least one more resource there, but despite that, I mean, now we have a 2v1 Zyder. Gonna be, you know, going around the globe. Oh, man.
Stop his hammer time. Stop his hammer time. I think it just might be. The combos are about to be coming out for the Ditto over here on the hammer. Going inside. Oh, no. Luna didn't touch. Zyder didn't get it.
Still have the recovery.
Oh, no.
Has to go around.
Oh, no.
It's caught.
Oh, no. The weapon throw. They'd have to do that. They'd have to do that. I bet you Luna's smiling. I bet you Luna is cheesing very hard right now.
Oh, no, man. I think Luna's like, woof, okay. I'm glad I wasn't, you know, well, we almost threw that one, huh? We got to, well, yeah, we got a game 5-8. Well, bro, can't have EU talking trash. That's what you think right now.
True.
Not today. Okay.
So, all right. Yo, Flambo, if you're Delta and Zyder right now, kind of what's your game plan to get back in this matchup, right? So we saw in game number 3, you know, that was like the most serious game. Right? We saw both teams playing at a very high level, and also Java and Luna definitely locking in. Now, we went into game number 4, and that was kind of what we assumed in the beginning.
Yes.
Right? So what can Zyder and Delta do to kind of negate that?
Yeah, from my position, bro, it looks like their game plan is to gang up on Delta. They're like, yo, let's just eradicate this dude out the game as quickly as possible, and then we can worry about Zyder, right? So I'm like, Delta, you got to keep running. See, even look at the stocks right now. Yep. Who has the most damage on the screen? It's Delta. They are hunting this man down. He's trying to run, but they keep hunting him down. And look, they get to set up a 2v1 because they hit Delta away, and that's going to be their key to victory. They have to, as the blue team, stop that situation from happening, but they got Delta already.
And they almost got Zyder right there as well. Java being able to hold on to the stock. Luna still at a healthy orange. But again, this is game number 5 of the money match. $200 on the line, so whoever wins this is going to be securing the bag and taking it with them on into their other ventures for the day and the weekend. Delta with a nice air, though. Almost confirms the KO. Okay. They needed that. They needed that bad.
They really did. Oh, and he doesn't get that. That would have been so clutch. And the accidental team damage on the weapon throw into the axe recovery, spiking off the bottom. That is not what you want to see.
Oh, no.
Delta's on his last stock already.
Goodness.
Already.
Dude, the unarmed combos. the unarmed combos into weapons that are 0 to KO confirmed. I mean, it is incredible what we're witnessing right now. The execution and just the intelligence for them to. I mean, unless they play like twos all the time together just to mess around and not competitively. I feel like they're freestyling all these combos in real time right now.
No, I have to agree, man. And especially like, Delta. He has to hang on. But at this point, I mean, I hate to call it. Luna has 3 stocks still.
Yeah, wow. Okay, finally loses it. Finally loses it.
Taking a little long there. Not gonna cap.
No, Java, don't do it. Don't do it.
Nice.
What a good. Oh, no. But again,
man.
Look at that. Always right there to punish any type of opportunity there is between Java and Luna right now. And we are at 4 stocks to 2 stocks. Delta at 1 stock. Dog Orange. 1 combo will definitely secure it. Actually, I think even a combo on Zyder would probably eliminate him too with how good Java and Luna are playing currently.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough here. I love the weapon throw to stop the ground pound and hits him off the backboard. Barely enough force on that. I'm going to go ahead and close things out. But at this point, Delta. Delta who?
Oh, no. Hits him with another recovery into the ground.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no.
What? Oh, he got the double dare. He got the stock. Okay, no, there's a chance. It's a 2v1. This is probably the scariest 2v1 imaginable, but there's a chance. If Zyder can bring this back for EU, it would be one of the greatest comebacks of all time.
This one's tough. With Spear especially, like...
Yeah.
There's going to be...
A lot of nair. A lot of nair and a whole lot of Sair and a whole lot of luck.
Yeah, a lot of pogo. Oh, that... Ooh, he could have just jumped Sair to close it out there, but you know what?
No! And the salt emote! No! The Taros N-Sig, the salt emo. Luna doesn't even do the fist bump. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Good sportsmanship.
Okay.
Good sportsmanship here at MSI.
Okay, there it is.
That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, man. But talk about going out with the bang. Remember, folks, that was a $200 money match. Looking back at these replays here, again, Luna and Java are not 2v2 teammates. I don't know how many times I can stress that. Luna and Java are not 2v2 teammates. It is Luna and Pugsy. In Java, who's Java's teammate again? Do you remember that?
I mean, Java, I feel like it goes up in the air, right? Like, I feel like it might be like Walshy on some days. Sometimes we'll team with like Hardy.
Yeah, true. That's
you know, there's a kind of a few. They kind of like rotate between who's gonna do it. Sometimes it's like Egg D or something. But